This is Omkar from MRO Business Today, and I have with me Air Commodore DB Murali from GMR Aero Technic. Hello, sir. What are the operational requirements that GMR Aero Technic helps meet its customers?
First of all, we have a very good ecosystem wherein the customer is welcome to give their aircraft. We have enough parking space, hangar space to start off the servicing at the timelines which they want. We have an aerospace park wherein all the customs requirements as well as aircraft receiving, and we have a 24/7 international runway access. And as far as the workflow is concerned, we have an established workflow where we look at the timelines very critically and see that the aircraft passes out without compromising flight safety.
What makes GMR Aero Technic stand out from other providers of aircraft technical support?
The first thing which comes into mind is aerospace park ecosystem wherein GMR is co-located. The second is our global standards which are on EASA, FAA, GC, Gulf Civil Aviation Authority approvals, and also DGCA. And we are also entering into the military market wherein the DG AQA clearances are also with us. So this makes our standards quite high compared to others, and our capability to do structural repairs are quite more than, and being the largest airframe MRO, we are much ahead of others in terms of structural repairs.
So did this play a huge role during the pandemic where operations
Yes,
were?
we were the busiest MRO during the pandemic, and because all the aircrafts had to catch up with the checks, and we are done, and we do AAC checks and structural repairs as well as end of lease checks, which is the highest, and we do a lot of corrosion repair, removal and structural repairs for aircraft which are coming in. Even though it is not task, we take up immediately because we got a very good liaison with Airbus and Boeing, and we are also in the global supply chain list, so we can procure the parts that faster for meeting the timelines.
So how is the quality and reliability of GMR Aero Technic's technical support ensured?
First of all, we have a very structured audit system, and we have a very established quality and safety system wherein we undertake all sort of audits from all the regulatory bodies which we are dealing with, which keeps us going on every 2 months. Some audit is on, so that has set in a good quality system come in place, and we don't leave for that particular audit. We do it as a daily routine. Quality is a way of life in GMR.
So sir, with the new efforts that the government is making to establish India as this huge hub of MRO, do you see any immediate potential in that, or is it a long way to go?
The potential is very huge. It's intense and huge. Intense in terms of quality, the amount of work which we can do on behalf of the OEMs instead of an aircraft going elsewhere, especially out of the country, we can stop them. And we have the enough skill manpower, as well as we have a very good trainings academy in GMR wherein we can generate that much more expertise in doing it, and the facilities and infrastructure only grows. I mean, it is only waiting for the task to be given, and GMR being infrastructure based company too, we can build up the resources in quick time and see that government vision is taken forward.
Any immediate challenges?
Immediate challenges is to maintain the skill sets and ensure that the trained manpower availability is there, and also optimal task. Like today, the government is telling MRO for each and every nook of the corner of the country. What my personal feeling is that government should look at 3-4 MROs who are established and make them grow and have a consortium of people around them, a two-way synergy, and that can only give a one-stop solution provider for as an in-country MRO, and that is what is immediately required.
Thank you very much, sir.